everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Ali. I hope you're all doing well and are staying safe. So today I have an ElfBeads unboxing for you guys. Elf recently released a new collection called the Spring Symphony, and it is such a beautiful collection. Probably one of the most favorite collections of theirs that they have released since I've started collecting, and it's just amazing. So I had to order a few things from there, and so as always it comes packaged really nicely. I love the color of the tissue paper, the ribbons, and as always there's a handwritten note. I love that touch, and so let's go ahead and open and see what's in here. As I said, I always love the ribbon. It's always so pretty, and I love the tissue paper. So let me just take out the stuff and I'll show it to you. So I had these pouches in there. This is a thank you gift. They're always, ElfBeads and Mila, they're always so generous. They always include free gifts and beads for me to review. So I think that's what's in here. And then these are the two baggies which have the beads I ordered, so I don't know which one to go with first. Let me go with this one first. Let's see what's in here. So here are a few of the glass beads that I ordered. Let me take them out of their pouches and I'll show them to you in detail. So the first bead that I ordered is this one, and this is called the Yellow Tulips Snow Sparkle, and this is so beautiful. I haven't seen very many tulip beads from other brands that I collect, so this one is just so beautiful. They came out with a few different ones. I just was drawn to this white base with this sparkle at the base that you can see, and then on top of the bead you have these tulips which are yellow, and then you have these light green stems and leaves. It's just so beautiful. There's a pink one, and then I think a blue one, and then there's a white, and I think there's another color I'm forgetting, but they're all so beautiful, and I do eventually want to get more, but this one just called to me and I just could not resist this yellow one. It's just so beautiful, so springy. So this is the first bead. Next I picked up this one, and this is called the Night Magic Blossom Gold Dust, and as you can see from the name, the base is this really dark blue, almost black, with this glitter which looks like a night sky, hence the name Night Magic. It's really pretty, and it's really dark here today because it's very cloudy, so you don't really see the sparkle as much, but it is very sparkly. And then it has these very light pink 5-petal flowers, and then the centers are also pink. There's so much detail on this very pretty bead. This is another one I picked up, and this is called Sunkissed Blossom Gold Dust, and again it's very similar to this one, just a different colorway. And this one has more of a royal blue base with golden glitter, and then the flowers on it are orange petaled with some beige, almost golden centers. And I don't have very many orange beads in my collection, but this one looked so beautiful, and I want to collect more colors. I want to add more colors to my collection and not keep gravitating towards the few colors that I do have in my collection, that I do collect. And this one was just so beautiful, so I had to pick this one up. And the last glass bead I picked up is this one, and this is a fractal bead, which means that it is faceted, and the design is very similar to the other blossom glass beads that I showed you. And this one is called the Lavender Blossom Gold Dust Fractal, and the base of this is white with golden glitter, and then it has these lavender 5-petal flowers with a golden center. It's very pretty. It's so soft and romantic looking. It's gorgeous, really pretty. I just This one and the tulips, these are the two glass beads that I was immediately drawn to when I saw this collection, the photos of this collection for the first time. So these are the glass beads that I got from the new collection. Now let's open this bag. This probably has my silvers, and this release is so strong where the silvers are concerned. They are absolutely gorgeous. I had such a hard time picking just a few. So these are my silver beads. So let me just take them out of the baggies and I'll show them to you. This is the first bead that I put in my cart, and as soon as I saw it, I just fell in love with this. And this is called Magnolia Flower Hugs, and this is such a beautiful bead. It's a wraparound bead. That means it wraps around different beads, mostly glass beads. And what's unique about this one is that it wraps around two glass beads, not just one. And I have a few different wraparound beads. I have one from ElfBeads, and I have a few other from ElfBeads, and I love this kind of bead. And this one is just, look at the detail on this. Look at these magnolia flowers and buds and the vines and how it's just wrapping around. It's a beautiful, beautiful, very substantial, very statement-like piece. And you don't really have to think about designing a bangle or a design. You just need this bead and two glass beads, and you have a very quick and gorgeous bangle or bracelet design. Let me put a couple of these glass beads in here so you can see what it looks like. So here you can see that it nestles two glass beads within the silver bead, and it's, I don't know, I'm having focus issues today. There you go. So you can see how the two glass beads are nestled in between this beautiful Magnolia Flower Hugs silver bead, and it's just so beautiful. All you need, as I said, is two glass beads and this silver bead, and you have an instant gorgeous design. So that's the first silver bead that I picked out. This is the other silver bead that was in my cart as soon as this collection launched and I was ready to order. And this one, I am forgetting the exact name. I think it's called Bellflower, and it's a dangle. This is well, my first official dangle from ElfBeads. I have a few other beads that have like pearls hanging on them, but this one is the first true dangle bead from ElfBeads, and this is so beautiful. The bail is very pretty. It has these kind of like fan or bow-like things that are making up the bail, and then the flower itself, it's a beautiful flower. Let me take it off, and you can see it's like the flower is hanging, so it's upside down. You see the petals, and then you see you know, the base of the flower with more petals, and then you turn the flower around right side up and you see it has the stamens inside. It's beautiful. It's again a 5-petal flower. It is so detailed. It's so beautiful. And this bead was actually designed by Myra, who goes by Cheng's collection on Instagram, and she is so talented, you guys. If you're not following her on Instagram, you really should. She has some beautiful designs that she's done, and I'm hoping a lot of them get turned into beads, you know, and because they're just so beautiful. There's a cottage one that I really love, and I'm really hoping that somebody does that, you know, in the near future, because it's just beautiful. So yeah, the Magnolia Flower Hugs and this Bellflower were the two must-haves for me from this new collection. As I said, the silvers in this release are just so strong. So this is the second silver bead that I picked up, and the last silver bead I picked up, it's actually a spacer, although it's a pretty big bead for a spacer, and this is called the Cherry Blossom Spacer. And then you have these beautiful cherry blossom flowers that make up this bead. And what I love about this one is, if you look closely, this flower over here, the center has a smiley face, which is just so cute. So the rest of the flowers, there's one over here, and then there's another one over here, the smiley face. The rest of the flowers, the centers are just stamens, and it's just such a beautiful bead. As I said, it's a spacer, but it's a pretty good size for a spacer. You can actually use it as a smaller bead to, divide up your glass beads or to break up your design. And it's just very beautiful, floral, and I love that little touch of the smiley faces. It just adds, something extra happy to this bead. So yeah, that's the last silver bead I picked out. They came out with a few more silver beads. There's like bunnies and with one with a silver drop, one with a pearl drop. There's more spacers that are smaller than this one, different flowers. So I have a lot more on my wish list from this collection, but there's only so much I could get the first time around. Now let's open this packet. This is the gift that ElfBeads has sent me. They do send me beads for review purposes, so let's see. Okay, so let's see what's in here. And I love the little packaging with the bright colors and the butterfly. But okay, so there's this little baggie in there, and let's see what's in here. Oh, I see a bunch of bags. So, okay, so there's a lot of these. So let me just, as always, she spoiled me. So let me just open these up and I'll show them to you. So she sent me another tulips bead. And as I said, it came in a bunch of different colors. I got the yellow one. So this one is called Night Magic Tulips. And the base of this is, again, that black, dark blue with the sparkle on it like the night sky, and the tulips are white, and then you have the green stems and the leaves. So let me just put it next to the yellow one so you can see. But oh, they're so beautiful. All these tulip beads, they're absolutely gorgeous. So these are the two I have. I ordered this one and this they sent me for review. Very, very pretty. The next one they sent me is this, and this is called the Moon Shimmer Mystery Flower Fractal. So again, it has fractal in the name, which means that it is faceted. And as you can see, the base of this is purplish lavender, and then it has a silver and blue glitter, and it has these beautiful light blue flowers. And then the middle of the flowers is almost white or very light blue, I think. Very, very pretty. Oh, look at that sparkle. It is really beautiful. And I love the colors. They're very different for me. I mean, the purple, yes, but the blue is very, very different for me. So that's really pretty. The next bead that they sent me is this, and this is the Soft Blossom Gold Dust. And this one has a very blue-green kind of base with, sparkle, golden sparkle. And then it has these kind of purplish pink flowers. Again, very different colors. But again, right up my alley with the pink and purples, but the base color is just so different. Kind of like a sea foamy green. Very, very pretty. Again, very soft and romantic, perfect for spring. The next bead is this one, and this is called the Moon Shimmer Ocean Flower. And it's coming across as very dark on camera, but it's not as dark. The base is teal colored with the golden glitter, and then you have these, oh, there you go, you can see the teal base, and then the flowers on top are, the outer petals are lighter blue and the inner petals are more for darker blue, and then you have the white center to the flower. Beautiful bead. Again, very different colors. I don't think I have this teal color in my collection, so it's very pretty. And the last bead that they sent me is this, and this is called the Delicate Pink Lilies. And the bead itself is a round glass bead. You can see it's a light pink glass bead. It has these bubbles in it. I'm trying to see if it's just bubbles or are there CZs in it. And I do think they are CZs. And then it has this triangular look, although the bead itself is, a regular round bead. It looks like a triangle because on 3 points on top of the round glass bead, you have these beautiful, slightly darker pink lilies on it. It's so beautiful. I do have something very similar. They're called the jungle lilies, I believe, and they're green colored. And I love those. I got one as a gift from Mila, and I got two more in a love set that I bought the last time around. So those are really pretty. I think this will look really pretty with them. The light pink and the slightly darker pink lilies on top. It's a very, very pretty bead. And I love that shape that the lilies give it, almost triangular. Very pretty. So yeah, you guys, these are some of the beads that I got from the new collection. It's absolutely gorgeous. There's so many beautiful pieces in this collection. There's a lot more that's still on my wish list to get, but these are the things that I started with, and some of the free gifts that Mila sent me and ElfBeads sent me. They are absolutely gorgeous. As I said, they do send these to me for review, and I need to thank you guys for that because you guys watch my videos, and so that's why I get these opportunities. So thank you very much for doing that. If you like this video, do give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel already, I would love it if you would consider subscribing, and I'll see you in my next one. Stay safe, guys. Bye.